So that record, it was already produced. Like, so I produced the record. I produced it, and I'm like, okay, well, what do I want to write about? So and I like the structure of the record. I like how it kind of just builds into this, this great grand with the 808 and the delayed clap snare. But the whole entire time I was like, yo, I don't know what I'm gonna write. I don't know what I'm gonna write. So what I did was I just sent out like a mass text to people. Hey, just give me a topic to write about. And one of my homies, he asked his son. He was like, yo, he asked his son, what is love? And he ended up recording it. And so that's his son saying all of that. Like, so that's his son saying my mom and dad, being married. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool. So I literally just took that and I just ran with it. So but originally, like when he said that, I was just playing the keys behind it, just like playing the keys and adding the film. I'm like, yo, this could definitely try to do something. And that's literally how the record was made, man. It was made just like that. Like once he said those words, I'm like, all right, cool. Let's try it and see where it goes. So and that's what happened. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. For sure. I do, bro. Listen, no, it's a curse, man. It's like I'm sitting on a lot of records, man. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I am sitting on a lot of records, and I would probably there's definitely like a lot of records that were inspired by like just like little clips of this and that people sent me or quotes or texts and all that jazz. But yeah, bro, I'm sitting on a lot, man. And I do plan on like releasing some of them soon, so that way people could kind of get a better idea of my music sonically, instead of just those three or four records that I got up right now. So yeah, man. More music. I'm definitely planning on putting out more music, man, for sure. I'm actually working on that right now. But once again, it's like nowadays you just can't put music out anymore and just hope that the world hears it and for what it is. Like now you have to find ways to create content. So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm just working on like creating the right content for it, so that way when I put out the music that I'm able to properly promote it online and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm hoping definitely before the year ends. Hopefully before November as well too. So if all goes well, yeah, definitely I'll be putting some stuff out like around that time for sure. I would definitely say like just music in general, like in regards of like what's going on now. I think especially with the whole like the whole Black Lives Matter and with like what's going on and with this country and its whole pandemic and the whole police brutality, all just it's a lot going on. So I do think that now is definitely a good time to hear a message, like other than just like talking about love and money and whatever this world has to provide, like hear a message other than that. And I definitely would say that there are some artists that are definitely doing that, but I think we need just a bit more, just like a bit more, just to add that stamp to the musically to 2020. I mean, because this year is crazy, man. This year is crazy. I mean, I would have never guessed. Someone said, yo, what do you think 2020 is gonna be like? I would have never guessed in a million years it'd be like this. But nonetheless, man, it's just trying to find your way through this time and trying to find a way to find balance and peace of mind during this time. I think that's another great thing about this time too, is that it forces you to be creative, like instead of you just sitting home and just hoping that this pandemic goes away or hoping that police brutality goes away. It's like you wake up and it's still there. It's like, what are you going to do about it? And I do see that we are trying to do something about it. So that is something definitely to be proud of, and that's definitely something that I look to contribute to as well too, musically. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for music that pertains to that subject matter.